What if I told you that comparing yourself to others is silently destroying your happiness? Every scroll, every glance at someone else's success makes you feel like you're falling behind. But here's the truth: comparison is a game you can never win. And if you don't stop now, it could ruin your confidence, your dreams, and even your mental health. But there's a way out, one that rewires your brain for lasting happiness. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll have the tools to break free forever. The root cause: humans have been wired for comparison since ancient times. Our brains use it to measure status and survival. But in today's world, this instinct has turned into a destructive force. The highlight reel illusion: social media makes it worse. You're comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's highlights. They post their wins, you see your struggles. No wonder you feel inadequate. Psychological toll: studies show chronic comparison leads to anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem. Your brain releases cortisol, the stress hormone, making you feel worse every time you compare. So, if this habit is so harmful, why do we keep falling into the trap? And more importantly, how do we escape? Let's dive into the answer. Step 2. Digital detox and reframing social media. Social media fuels the comparison cycle. Try a 1-week detox and see how your self-perception changes. When you return, reframe it. See other success as proof of what's possible, not proof of your failure. Step 3. The power of gratitude and abundance mindset. Harvard studies show gratitude rewires your brain for happiness. Instead of saying, "I'm behind," say, "I have my own unique path." But what if you still feel stuck? There's one final step that will change everything. Resolution: the ultimate mindset shift, urgency, and empowerment. The secret weapon: self-identity over external validation. People who define success on their own terms are happier and more fulfilled. Ask yourself, what do I truly want beyond what society expects? The 3-year vision exercise. Close your eyes. Imagine your happiest, most successful self in 3 years. What are they doing? How did they get there? Focus on that version of you, not anyone else. Awareness: why we compare, the science behind comparison, the social comparison theory. In 1954, psychologist Leon Festinger introduced the social comparison theory, explaining that we compare ourselves to others to evaluate our abilities and worth. But here's the catch: when we compare, we tend to look upward, focusing on people who seem more successful, richer, or happier. This skews our perception, making us believe we're always behind. The comparison bias effect: our minds filter out reality. When you compare, you don't consider the unseen struggles of others. For example, that entrepreneur posting their luxury vacation may be drowning in debt. That fitness influencer with a six-pack may be battling body dysmorphia. You're seeing one frame of their movie without the behind-the-scenes struggles, the infinite ladder problem. Even if you become the person you're comparing yourself to, you'll find a new person to compare against. The goalpost keeps moving. The only way to win is to step off the ladder entirely. Step 4. Practicing self-validation instead of external validation. We often seek approval, likes, compliments, recognition to feel worthy. But real confidence comes from self-validation. Try this: instead of waiting for someone to tell you good job. The truth is, no one is